Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. I hope you're having a great day. I'm having a good day. I have one today. Yay! So today I'm testing and doing a full face of makeup from it's called SHEGLAM. It's by Shein. I believe it's their own sort of beauty brand. And I'm going to be testing it as requested. So if it was you who sent me the request, thank you so much. And yeah, I've got a bag. I got mostly everything except a primer and a mascara, because I don't think that they had those by SHEGLAM. So, hey guys, I'm just in the process of editing this video. And I want to apologize because when I actually recorded this, I had music playing in the background and I was like, no, this video won't need editing. And then when I actually rewatched it when I was getting ready to originally upload it, I was like, it kind of needs editing. So anyway, I'm editing it and I've sped up a few clips, as you will see, and the music goes really fast and squeaky. So just a heads up. Enjoy. Thanks, guys. First, foundation, I have this one. As I said, everything is by SHEGLAM. This is their Skinfinite, as in like infinite. So Skinfinite Hydrating Foundation. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, so it comes in this like little velvet pouch. Oh, it cost me, I've got everything written down on a piece of paper. The foundation was $9.99 Australian. No, $9.90, sorry, Australian. The prices were really weird too. I'll tell you about that. So, okay, it actually looks really nice. And the little pouch is actually kind of cool. What shade did I get it in? I got it in the shade Fair. It's on a little pump, very nice. Got my beauty blender. I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand. Just a couple of pumps. It might be a little too light for me, but we're going to go with it. We are just going to go with it. I'm going to put some on my face. It doesn't have any sort of smell. There we go. A little bit left. All right, let's see how this goes. I think that's going to be far too light for me, which is concerning me because I think the concealer is actually a slightly darker shade, but let's blend. Okay, so first, right off the bat, the shade, yeah, as expected, didn't match, but I expected that. I think we all expected that. Secondly, I mean, I can see it. When I'm looking in there, I can see it. It's almost like it's a bit yellow toned for me as well, but in person, where did it go? So it's quite a light coverage foundation, and that's okay, I suppose. It seems to be blending okay. Is this going to match my neck? Not quite, but close. Yeah, in person, I just can't see it at all. It's just, it's gone, but it's there. Do you know what I mean? Oh, but overall, the finish is okay. It's a bit yellow for me, but anyway, that's what you get for buying things online, I suppose. So yeah, foundation is done. I'm pretty sure this was the concealer. Yes, so this is the concealer. What did they call it? 12-hour full coverage concealer in the shade Vanilla. And I'm quite impressed with that. I didn't think it was going to be that light. It's on a little applicator like that. Okay. It's very thick. Hang on, what does it smell like? It doesn't really smell like anything, which isn't a bad thing, I don't think. Let me just... Okay, so it's very brightening. See, in there, you can see this bit because I got it in my hair. It always happens. But in person, it is super brightening because I can actually see it, unlike the foundation. Oh, there we go. And it blends fairly well. It's very thick. Definitely full coverage. Overall, I mean, what is my hair doing? Yeah, overall, I don't hate it. I don't know if I like it. I'd have to do a wear test just to see how we go. I think I just realised I didn't get a powder. But that's okay because I'm going to open this first because this is the Cosmetic Crystal Mousse Blush. And because it has mousse in the name, I'm thinking, do I need to put this on before powder? Is it, is it that sort of moussey texture, or are they just calling it a mousse? I don't know. This is quite simple. It looks orange on camera, but it's like a shimmery, peachy colour in person. Now, is it a mousse? No. Okay, so it is a powder. So I'll come back to the blush. I just needed to see if I needed to do it before powder. But, I mean, I don't have powder anyway. Okay. That's actually quite cool. I don't know if you'll be able to see there's like a dome here that you can see the product through. Okay, so this is the Sunside Bronzer in the shade Dawn Glow. Okay, protective film, very good. And it's just a nice matte bronzer. It looks quite orangey, yellowy in the camera. It doesn't look too bad in person. Maybe a little light for me, but we'll see. It's definitely more of obviously a bronzer more than a contour, but to test it for you, that's what I'm going to use it for. But it's definitely a nice bronzy colour. It's applying fairly nicely. It's maybe a little patchy. I don't know how well you guys will see, but down the bottom here, it's maybe a little patchy. But again, I didn't put on powder. That could just be how this product goes on top of the foundation. I mean, overall, I don't hate it. I'd have to try it again on top of powder just to see if there is any difference. But so far, I don't mind it. It's definitely a bronzer, obviously, because it's called a bronzer. I don't know why I keep doing that, but it's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Definitely not bad. Okay, so now we can come back to the blush. What shade was this in? So this is, again, the Cosmetic Crystal Mousse Blush in the shade Bellini. I think that's how you pronounce that. And it does, they didn't have a lot of blush colours on the website, so I just, I just went with what I could go, what I thought I would use. And this one does look quite orange. It's very subtle, actually. And it doesn't look actually orange. Again, it might be more pigmented if I put it... Would it be more pigmented if I put it on top of powder instead of straight on the foundation? I don't know. But I'm going to put a lot on just to see how it builds up on top of itself. But so far, I quite like the colour. It's really nice. I hope you guys can see, because in person it is a really nice like flushed pinky red sort of colour. I don't know what my hair is doing. It is not cooperating with me today. Please ignore. Now I'm coughing all over the place. Oh, this video is a mess. I like it. Does it look orange? Maybe a little, but in person it does look quite nice. So, right, highlighter. Okay, this is the highlighter. I already love it. I'm looking so pale. I feel like I look so pale. And I remember thinking I could hear this one in the bag, because I don't know how well you can hear it, but I don't... Something is rattling around in there and I don't know what it is. So again, this is the Moonside highlighter in the shade Cosmic Stream. How do I get into you? Let me get into you. There we go. Ooh, ooh. And now it's open. It's not making the noise. That's weird. Anyway, so it's just a sort of shimmery champagne-y colour. It does look really nice. Right, brush. Grab my little brush and see if we can get some on. It is more like a I think it's baked highlighters that you sort of have to really sort of scrape off onto your brush to get it sort of going a little bit. I hope you guys can see that, because in person that actually looks so pretty. It's not like full on bam in your face, hello, I'm a highlighter. It's really nice and subtle. I mean, I'm sure you could build it up. Again, I don't know how it would go on top of powder. But I really like it. So far, I haven't been telling you the prices of things, for one, but so far I'm thoroughly impressed. So let me just go back. So the concealer, let's have a look at my little list. The concealer was $5.36. Blush, $5.36. The bronzer was $7.16. And the highlighter was $7.16. See what I mean? Like, the prices are really quite weird. So I like that. I think now I'm going to move on to my brows. This one, this little box. So it is a Feather Better liquid eyeshadow eyebrow pencil, and this one cost me $3.56. Let's open her up. Oh, it's in the shade Taupe, which is, I mean, I've been using Taupe a lot recently for my brows, because I find, how am I supposed to get into this? Because I find, like, I'm not confident enough using, like, actual, like, browns for my eyebrows just yet, but I feel with, like, taupey, even dark blonde colours, I can, like, it's too light for me, but I can build it up. And that's why I get them, until I get some confidence to use shades that would probably match a lot easier. Okay, let's have a look at what we've got. Pretty standard little pencil. It feels nice. Okay, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that, but it's like a forked one. Do I need to shake it? I don't know. Let's give this a go. I slightly stuffed it up. Actually, I quite like that shade. I've gone a little bit too long on there, so please ignore. But I actually quite like it. Which way does that go? There. The shade's decent too. Oh, I've gone far too low on this side. Anyway, the only thing is I feel like it's a bit dry. Like, you can see the product going onto your eyebrows, but you don't really feel it, if that makes sense. And I don't know, on the camera it looks like a taupey colour, but in person it looks quite dark. They need a little bit of work. Let me just... There we go. That'll do. I just realised I didn't get any sort of setting gel or anything for them, but I didn't mind it. I didn't love it. I think it's just because you can't really feel it going on. You can only see it going on. But at the shade, it looks too light for me in the light. But I don't know, in person, it doesn't... It looks quite good. Through YouTube, I swear, I'm noticing how much... It looks so much different in there, but in person it looks, it's just completely different. I think I look pretty good right now, but in there I look pale. I got orange cheeks. I've got weird coloured eyebrows. I don't know what's going on. Right. I'm going to do my eyeshadow next. I didn't get an eyeshadow primer. They didn't have that sort of thing. And I got a palette, and it's this one. So the packaging, I like it. And I did open this and have a little peek because I couldn't remember what I got. So this is the Gifted Gemini packet, because that palette, because I am a Gemini, and it looks like this, and it opens up like a little book, and they're all mattes, so that's okay. And someone was asking me to do like a green like Christmas eyeshadow look, so I actually have some nice greens. Oh no, there is a shimmer. There is one shimmer in there. So this blue colour is a shimmer. And it's got, you know, some writing on this side. It's all really nice packaging. It feels really good. And I have no idea what I want to do with it yet, because I can't remember, because they're pretty much all matte. So I got a liquid eyeshadow and I cannot remember what colour it was. So I'm just going to quickly open this up, so I can actually make a decent look. So the palette was $8.06 and the liquid eyeshadow was $5.02. Like, just random. Whoa. Okay, so this is their Chromazone liquid eyeshadow in the shade Aqua Nova. What sort of applicator have we got? Okay, so it's on like a spongy applicator. Okay. I really like that. It's like a greeny goldy colour. Smells a little odd, but that's okay. So I'm going to go for, I guess, a greeny gold look. I might do this shade as like a base, I think. It's a little bit hard with this palette. This is in the shade Loyal. Let me grab a brush that I really hope is clean. I should clean my brushes more, shouldn't I? All right, let's give this a go. Okay, hello pigment. As I don't have a primer on, and I did put a little bit of the concealer on my lids, it's not going to apply as well as it would with a eyeshadow primer. I'm hoping you know that. And there's always one bit right in the corner here that's always patchy. I don't know what it is, but it's always patchy. I'd have to try this again with an eyeshadow primer to get, that looks so dark. Wow. To get the full sort of colour payoff, best blending, blah, blah, blah. But so far, yes, it is a little patchy. Is that the product, or is that just because I've got no eyeshadow primer on? I don't know. But the colour is beautiful. And it does blend fairly well as well. I like it. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I really like it. Maybe it's just because I'm not used to using green colours, or I don't know, but I couldn't, if I was doing the Christmas look that I wanted to do, I'd use some more different palettes and some different colours. But so far, I like that. What I might do, because purple is, again, is my favourite colour. So this top paler purple is in the shade Playful, and the other one is Inventive. I don't know if you can see that. Hang on. No? There we go. It's not great. It's not great, but it's still good. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I really hope you know what I mean. I like that. Right, let's have a good go with the liquid eyeshadow. I'm so excited for this. I don't know if it's going to match the green that I've got on, but we've tried. Oh, it's cold and it looks great. Can you guys see? I don't know if you can see it very well because, you know, I have hooded eyes and it sucks. But I'm really hoping as I'm applying it that you can sort of see. Whew. I really hope you guys can see. I mean, I can't. And you know what? I can't remember what video it was, but I was saying that there's one of the liquid eyeshadows, I think it was a work Get Ready For Me. I was using a liquid eyeshadow, similar sort of applicator, I think. And I was saying that it feels like hot when I put it on my eyelids. They still feel cold. There is no warmth. There is no hot. I like that. So far, I'm a fan. I'll have to see how long it lasts or if it gets clumpy because of my hooded eyes. That is the test. But so far, I like that. Again, I don't have a mascara, so it looks a little odd. I was going to grab a mascara out from my collection, but I can't be bothered. Yes. Am I lazy? Yes, absolutely. Okay, last is lips. So this is the Glam 101 lipstick and liner duo. This cost me $4.46. Oh. Okay. What shade is it in? Oh, it's in the shade Berry Whip. So on one side, yeah, you've got your liner. It's a purpley colour. And then on the other side, you have your lipstick. Okay, okay. Let's align our lips, shall we? I hope you can see. Doesn't look like a berry colour. It looks almost brown. That could just be my light washing that out. Although even in there, it looks almost brown. I feel like I'm straight out of the freaking 90s and early 2000s right now. It is creamy. It's obviously because it's like a creamy pencil sort of thing. It's not sharp. It did apply quite nicely. I just don't know about the colour. Let me just do a little swatch of the lipstick. Okay, so it's like a red shade. I couldn't remember if it's matte or not. I just realised this is going to look so weird with the eyeshadow look. But hey, who cares? I'm just testing it, okay? It's very matte. It is creamy, but it is nowhere near the shade of the liner, which isn't a bad thing. But the colour difference for me is too much. I just want to cover up the liner with the lipstick. I mean, if you guys are rocking the really, quite darker lip liner compared to the lipstick, awesome. I bet it looks great. On me, I don't like it. I'm just gonna quickly cover this up. That makes me feel better. I think that looks a lot nicer. I feel like I've really overlined my lips because of it, but that's okay. I didn't mind it. The prices are pretty good. I know I have heard a few bad things about Shein and I think their clothing ranges. I don't know the details, so I don't know. I can't tell you. I just wanted to test their brand for their beauty products. I look like a tit. The more I'm seeing myself, maybe it's because I have no mascara on, but I feel like I look like a tit. How's the eyeshadow holding up so far? Pretty good. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's still a thing. I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to test their makeup for you guys as requested. I'm fairly happy with it. All the packaging was pretty good. The products work pretty well. The prices are all, pretty good. It just took a little while because I think it comes from England or the UK somewhere. I'm not really too sure. But it took a little while to get here. So it's not bad. It's not great. Yeah, so like and subscribe. if you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry, I cannot talk because I feel like I look like a complete twit right now. So apologies. Okay. Leave a request down below if you want, and I will see you in the next video with, I think, another testing makeup video. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go take this makeup off before I feel any stupider, because I just feel ridiculous. Thanks, guys. See ya. I really hope I remember to edit that out.